At start of script, imagine the year is 1944. The skies over Europe are filled with the drone of propeller engines. But then, a sound never heard before cuts through the air. A high-pitched scream, a hiss. On the horizon, a new kind of aircraft appears, moving with an otherworldly speed, no propeller in sight. This is the Messerschmitt Meet 262, the world's first operational jet fighter. Its arrival wasn't just a new chapter in warfare, it was the dawn of a new age. An age where humanity would shatter the sound barrier and redefine what it means to fly. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an epic journey, tracing the incredible evolution of the jet fighter, from that revolutionary German design to the technological marvels that patrol our skies today. The story of the jet fighter is a story of human ingenuity, relentless competition, and the unending quest to go faster, higher, and stealthier. It's more than just a history of machines. It's a reflection of our own drive to push the boundaries of the possible. Let's rewind to the immediate aftermath of World War II. The secret of the jet engine was out. Nations scrambled to harness this power. In the United States, engineers developed the P-80 Shooting Star, while in the Soviet Union, the MiG-15 emerged. These first-generation jets were raw, powerful, and a huge leap from their piston-powered ancestors. The skies over Korea became their testing ground, in what history now calls MiG Alley. It was here that the world witnessed the first large-scale jet versus jet dogfights. Pilots had to write the rule book on the fly, learning to handle incredible new speeds and altitudes. The era of the propeller was officially over. The Cold War became a crucible of innovation, a high-stakes chess match played out at 50,000 feet. This gave birth to the second generation of fighters. The key word now was supersonic. Aircraft like the legendary F-100 Super Sabre and the MiG-19 Farmer could break the sound barrier in level flight. This wasn't just about going fast, it was about achieving tactical superiority. Missiles were also introduced, starting the shift from close-range gunfights to long-range engagements. Designers experimented with swept wings and afterburners, cramming more and more power into sleeker and deadlier airframes. Then came the third generation, a direct response to the lessons learned in conflicts like the Vietnam War. Sheer speed and high-altitude performance weren't enough. Pilots needed maneuverability. They needed better avionics. Enter the F-4 Phantom II, a beast of a machine that became the workhorse for many Western air forces. It was a multi-role fighter, capable of interception, air superiority, and ground attack. Its Soviet counterpart, the MiG-21, was smaller and more agile. This generation was about versatility and the growing importance of electronics. Radar systems became more sophisticated, and the pilot's cockpit started to look less like a driver's seat and more like a command center. The 1970s and 80s ushered in what many consider the golden age of fighter design, the fourth generation. The lessons of the past culminated in some of the most iconic and capable aircraft ever built. In the US, the Teen Series fighters took flight. The F-1 for Tomcat with its variable sweep wings, the F-15 Eagle, an undisputed king of air superiority, and the lightweight, incredibly agile F-16 Fighting Falcon. These jets weren't just planes, they were integrated weapons systems. They featured fly-by-wire controls, heads-up displays, and look-down, shoot-down radars. The Soviet Union responded with its own masterpieces, the Su-27 Flanker and the MiG-29 Fulcrum aircraft, renowned for their incredible agility, capable of maneuvers that seemed to defy physics. For decades, these fourth-generation jets have been the backbone of air forces around the world, and many are still in service today, upgraded with 21st-century technology. But the evolution didn't stop. As the Cold War drew to a close, a new concept began to dominate military aviation: stealth. The ability to be invisible to radars. This revolutionary idea led to the fifth generation. The first of its kind, the F-22 Raptor, was a quantum leap. It combined stealth, supercruise, the ability to fly supersonic without afterburners, and extreme agility. The F-22 isn't just a fighter, it's an information processor, its sensors fused to give the pilot unprecedented awareness of the battlefield. It's designed not just to win a dogfight, but to ensure the enemy never even knows it's there. Following in its footsteps, the F-35 Lightning II was developed as a more versatile, multinational stealth fighter. It's been called a flying computer, sharing data seamlessly with other assets on the ground, in the sea, and in the air. Other nations are also developing their own fifth-generation aircraft, like China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57, each with their unique designs and philosophies. The fifth generation has transformed aerial combat into a battle of information and invisibility. It's less about turning and burning, and more about seeing first, shooting first, and disappearing. So, what comes next? What does the future of the jet fighter look like? The horizon is buzzing with concepts that sound like science fiction. The sixth generation is already on the drawing board. We're talking about optionally manned aircraft, where a pilot might be in the cockpit for one mission and remotely controlling it for the next. The idea of a loyal wingman is also gaining traction, where a single piloted fighter could command a squadron of autonomous drones. Extending its reach and senses across a vast area, artificial intelligence will play a huge role, assisting the pilot, processing data faster than any human could, and even flying the aircraft. We might see new propulsion technologies like adaptive cycle engines that can reconfigure themselves in flight for optimal efficiency. Whether that's for a high-speed dash or a long-endurance patrol. And forget about cockpits with gauges and dials. We're looking at fully virtual cockpits with helmets that project all necessary information directly onto the pilot's visor. The fighter jet of the future might be a mothership for a swarm of intelligent drones, a silent, hypersonic reconnaissance platform, or something we can't even fully imagine yet. From the raw power of the Me-262 to the digital dominance of the F-22 and beyond, the jet fighter has been more than just a weapon. It has been a symbol of our unyielding drive to push the limits, a testament to human progress, speed, and determination. Each generation has stood on the shoulders of the one before it, learning, adapting, and reaching for a higher sky. The future of flight has no finish line, only new challenges to overcome and new heights to conquer. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through aviation history. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into the world of technology and engineering, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments which jet fighter is your favorite and why. Until next time, fly safe and keep looking up. End of script.